I am going to make me an omelet. I just came out of my garden and I picked this white eggplant. So I'm going to make an omelet with some of this white eggplant. And these are the other things that I'm going to put in my omelet. I'm going to put in some squash that I grew in my garden. I'm going to add some banana peppers that I keep in a jar in my refrigerator to add to my omelet. I already have my eggs already beaten and my peppers in there. But first, let's cut into this white eggplant and see what this thing is all about, because I have never grown this white eggplant. It's firm and it just looked like it needed to be picked because it was starting to get like some blemishes and stuff on it. So let's cut into this eggplant and see what we got to mess with. All right, I'm gonna put you on down so you guys can see exactly what I am going to do. So let's cut this part off. We remove all that green part. And let's cut all the, like my mom says, cut all the bad parts off. And we gonna keep the good. Alright, so we've cut that part off. Slice it in the middle so we can see what it looks like in the inside. And that's what it looks like. Looks like it has a little bit of seeds, not a lot. So let's cut some more. And let's take these seeds out. I'm just going to do it like if I would do like an apple. But I guess, because I've never cut an eggplant like this before, let's just slice it and dice it, I guess. Some baby, and these seeds in here are really, really small seeds. Really small. So, let's see. I'm going to pause it, and then I'm going to wash all these seeds and stuff off, and then I'll be right back. Hang tough. Guys, I have washed them, and you know, when I wash these eggplant slices, you know I was not going to get rid of those seeds. So Miss Renee scraped some of those white eggplants on this white paper plate, because I'm going to dry these, and I am going to have seeds for this for next year. Oh yeah, a true gardener will save them seeds so she could add them to her seed collection and have some seeds ready to go for next growing season. All right, so I have cut all of the eggplants up, and they look like little slices of potatoes, like French fries. And like Miss Linda says, T-Knox says, whenever she gets something out of her garden, she likes to taste it in its true form. So let's taste this white eggplant in its true form so we can get those real taste that it hasn't been added with any kind of seasonings or anything. This is just how it is. So it's just sliced. I scraped the seeds off of it, and look, it's all white. It looks just like a potato. Now let's taste it. Well, let's push on it. It's really firm. It's easy to break. Has a little snap to it. So now let's taste it. It isn't, it has a little spongy taste to it. It really doesn't have like a flavor to it. So I think this eggplant will take on whatever seasonings that you add to it. It's not squishy at all. It's really firm. So this would be good in soups, in stir fries, also in eggs. If you do like me, I'm going to put it in my omelet. So let's chop this bad boy up, and let's get over to the stove and let's get our omelet going. So I'm bringing it down so we can get the chopping. Let's chop some of this eggplant up, because I like trying cool stuff into my eggplants. Into my omelets. And I'm going to save some of this because I'm going to make me a soup. And I'm going to stick some of these eggplants in there, and we're gonna see if it takes. Well, we're gonna see if this eggplant takes on the flavor of all the seasonings that I'm going to put in my omelet this morning. So let's try. I'm gonna cut up just enough that I'm gonna put in my omelet this morning, and I will add it, and I'll put it the remainings of it, because I still have, maybe I did cut it all up. I thought I had another half of the eggplant, but I guess I didn't. So I'm gonna put the remaining of the eggplant in a Ziploc bag like I did with my squash. So let me cut up a few of these banana peppers, because I'm gonna sprinkle some of them bad boys in there too, because I love banana peppers. They have that crispness to it, and they bring such a unique flavor in anything that you add with these peppers. I'll take those seeds out, put them in this bowl because I don't want to get them mixed up with my eggplant. And I think later on today, I think I'm going to do some pickling of some banana peppers. Yeah, I sure am. Alright, I think that's enough. I've chopped them up nice, so I'll be able to taste them and have a good crunch in my omelet. So let's go to the stove, and let me add some of this squash onto my board so I won't have to come back. Let me cut these ones up because they're just a little big. I like squash too. Gonna be like a vegetarian omelet. So I'll have the white eggplant, I'll have my banana peppers, I'll have the squash in there, and I'll put a couple of other little seasonings in my omelet, and we'll be ready to taste this bad boy. Alright, let's go to the stove. Hey guys, I have a skillet on my stove top, and I sprayed it with some of this vegetable oil, and it is nice and hot, and I already have my egg already beaten and ready to go. So we're just going to pour that into our skillet and get all that goodness out of there. And while my eggs are setting up, I am going to add my seasonings, and I'm going to try and put some of this complete seasoning, and it has everything from like onions to garlic to parsley. So I'm going to put some of that on there. Not a lot, because it has salt in there too. And I'm going to put some of my lunchbox peppers that I dried and crushed up. Remember when I did this video? I'm going to add some of that in there into my lovely eggs. See, that's what it's all about, making your own seasonings. Because see, you just feel so good, and you just think of all the money that you have saved from not having to go buy it in the store. So I'm going to put some of that in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my white eggplant and my banana peppers and my squash. Just going to lay that all around there. And wait for your eggs. If you're making an omelet, you got to wait till the sides of your eggs become white. Mine are almost there, but not quite. So that gives me an opportunity to still add some of my stuff in there. So I put that, and of course, you know, your girl wants to get a little bit better. I'm going to sprinkle me some cheese up in there. Just a little bit of cheese in there. Give it some of that creaminess, layer the flavors. Beautiful. Now I'm just going to wait until my omelet gets, the sides get a little bit more stiffer, and they looking good. So I'm going to increase the heat just a little bit. And just for goodness sake, let's just add a little bit more of my seasoning that I made. Look at the color that the seasonings just makes your omelet look. Doesn't it get so bright? And doesn't it make it look so delicious? It's just a feast for your eyes. So I'll come back when my omelet is ready to flip. Alright guys, take care. I'll be right back. Guys, we are ready to flip this bad boy. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. All the edges look good. Let's fold it on over. Yeah. Let's scoot it to the middle. That's a good looking omelet right there. Sometimes it'll spill out of the sides because some of the egg in the middle didn't get all the way cooked. So we are just going to put it on there. We are going to let it do what it do. And if you're a cheese fanatic like I am, we're going to wait till it's done. We're going to flip it over and we're going to add some more of this wonderful mild cheddar cheese to it. So I'm going to move it around, make sure everything looks good. Make sure I get my plate ready. Let me move you up a little bit so I can get this plate. Put that plate right there. And look how nice it looks. Alright, let me see let you see what it looks. Isn't that nice? Look at that omelet. That omelet looks so delicious. Alright, let's flip it on the other side. Oh yeah, baby. Did you catch that flip? Don't tell me Miss Renee don't know what she doing. She got that omelet flipped on its side. Smells so amazing. Look at that. We need to have some smell-o-vision. Let that cook a little bit. Put a little bit of cheese so I can get it melting a little bit on this side. Oh yeah, baby. Put a little cheese on there. Yes, now that's what I'm talking about. Spread it all around. Oh yeah, perfect. Couldn't ask for a better looking omelet than that. Yes, sir. That's what you're talking about. That's how you cook an omelet. That's how you make your breakfast. This gonna taste so good in my little tummy. Tummy, baby. Alright, let's take this omelet out of this pan. Put it on our plate. Look at this. We're gonna cut this fire off. Look at that. That is everything. Everything. But you know what Miss Renee likes to do too? Is I like to put a little bit of sauce on mine. So let's break open some of this salsa that I like, this chunky salsa. And we're going to just lay some of this on there. Look at this. I'll make sure you guys see this. Lay some of this salsa on here. Oh yeah. We're going to get my fork. I can use my fork here. And we're going to just move it to the side. Love it. And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to garnish this bad boy with some banana peppers. Look at this. Put a few of these banana peppers on it. Oh yeah. We're going to have this. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Can't get no better than this. Let's go on over here so we can have our taste test. Yeah. let's have our taste test. Let me bring you up here with me. Are you ready for this taste test of this delicious omelet with these beautiful banana peppers on here? All right, here we go. Here we go. We have our eggplant. We have our squash. Let's dip some in this salsa. Let me see if I can taste the eggplant. It gives this omelet a nice little crunch right along with my banana peppers. I say don't sleep on that white eggplant. That white eggplant got it going on. Will Miss Renee put this eggplant in her garden for next year? Oh yeah. 2 snaps in a circle, baby. We sure will. This is going on the top of my list of plants that I will grow specifically for my spring garden. Oh yeah, because I've already got the seeds ready to go. Oh yeah. So if you haven't ever tried this white eggplant, I give it a thumbs up. Alrighty guys, thanks for coming in the kitchen with Miss Renee, trying out a new white eggplant. And I will see you guys in the next video, because I got to go and finish my omelet. Oh yeah, my little tummy is saying, feed me, Miss Renee. So I definitely got to get this job done. Hashtag taking care of business. Taking care of business of this omelet right here. Alright guys, have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.